Adrian built a fast-growing e-commerce brand. Sales were climbing steadily. The team had expanded to 15 people. New product lines were launching every quarter. From the outside, the company looked efficient. Internally, Adrian felt overwhelmed. His days were filled with meetings. Slack messages arrived constantly. Small decisions consumed entire afternoons. He worked longer hours than when the company was half its size. He assumed this was leadership. Growth meant more responsibility. During a strategy session with Helen, she reviewed his calendar instead of his revenue. After 10 minutes, she said, "You don't have a workload problem. You have an access problem." Adrian didn't understand. "I need to be available. I'm the founder," Helen replied. "Availability is not leadership. It's a bottleneck." She introduced one non-negotiable rule. No internal meetings before 1 p.m. every morning is reserved for deep work. No exceptions. Adrian resisted immediately. "What if something urgent happens?" Helen answered calmly. "If everything is urgent, your system is broken. This rule will reveal whether that's true." They implemented the change. Mornings became quiet. Adrian used the time for strategic planning, supplier negotiations, and reviewing long-term metrics. The first week felt uncomfortable. Team members asked for quick answers and were told to document questions. They were told to document questions for afternoon discussions instead. Something unexpected happened. Many urgent questions resolved themselves. Managers made decisions without escalation. Problems that truly required Adrian's input were clearer and better prepared. Helen explained the psychology. When access is unlimited, thinking becomes lazy. Scarcity forces clarity. Within a month, decision quality improved. Meetings became shorter because participants arrived organized. Adrian stopped reacting and started anticipating. Product launches aligned more closely with long-term strategy. The deeper shift was cultural. Managers grew more confident. They stopped seeking validation for minor choices. Ownership increased without formal training. 3 months later, revenue continued rising, but Adrian's hours decreased. Not because he worked less, but because he worked deliberately. He realized his earlier mistake. He believed leadership meant constant involvement. In reality, it meant designing a system where involvement was rare and high. Helen summarized it simply. Founders should solve problems at the level others cannot. If you solve small problems, the system never matures. The calendar rule didn't change the product or the market. It changed the structure of attention. The lesson is precise. Businesses do not scale through effort alone. They scale when leaders protect the space required for strategic thinking. Focus is not a personality trait. It is a system decision.